following is a presentation of BFA Sports.
Honor those who have lost their battle with cancer, those currently fighting, and our survivors. Today's ceremony is sponsored by Cannon and Charles Law and Prep Baseball Report. Thank you for your generosity. Throwing out today's ceremonial first pitch from Williamstown, Jim Gallagher is throwing to Jimmy Gallagher in honor of Graham Gallagher. And the pitch. And for the Shawnee Renegades, Cooper Allen is throwing to Brady Martin in honor of Roger Allen. Alex Cardwell is throwing to John Dagny in honor of Chad Danter. Cole Anderson is throwing to Thomas Cox in honor of Holly Anderson. Chase Yakubowski is throwing to Aiden Brady in honor of Walter Yakubowski. Chase Kowal is throwing to Leighton Coughlin in honor of Jennifer Boswick. Nick Pansera is throwing to Taylor Burton in honor of Jim McBride. Tim Doherty is throwing to Dylan Moles in honor of Jeffrey Provost. Hayden Mayberry is throwing to Matt Hano in honor of Danny Hill. Brian Anderson is throwing to Chase Connerly in honor of Beth Davis. Dave Hauer is throwing to Connor Byrne in honor of Jane Hauer. And the pitch. Let's play ball.
Ready? Go. We grew up together and stuff like that, so he yells at everybody else, and then he calls me. Coach, how you doing? Right, perfect.
Hello and welcome. We are live here in Jerome Avenue Park in Margate, New Jersey. It is the 2026 Downbeach Classic Coaches versus Cancer event.
Starting lineups. First.
And it's a dandy. Game number 2 on this cold and clammy Saturday is the Renegades of Shawnee taking on the Braves of Williamstown right here on BFA Sports. Doug Stasic and the BFA crew bringing it to you live on Game Changer, exclusive scoring partner of the Downbeach Coaches versus Classic event. And of course, all of us here at BFA Sports.
The designated hitter, number 25.
Public address announcer Dan Fimiani is telling all of the local fans who's playing and what the starting lineups may be. And as we get ready for action, the umpires and coaches are exchanging lineup cards and going over ground rules for this game, slated for an 11:30 start, which is right where we are at the current moment. So this is game 2 of hopefully what will be a 4-game day. Another game coming up at 2 p.m. and then again at 4:30, the nightcap slated Gloucester Catholic versus St. Augustine Prep. That game was moved up.
For the home Williamstown Braves. Leading off, playing second base, number 2, Mike Montone.
The Braves of Williamstown are wearing royal blue tops with the gray pants. They are your home team.
Second starting shortstop.
And for Shawnee, they're going to wear the Carolina blue jerseys with the white pants. Here is the Renegade lineup, brought to you by game changer.
Batting fourth, the left
Dylan
fielder,
Moles
number
leads
44,
off.
Matt
Cole
Vecino.
Anderson bats second. Leighton Coughlin is in left batting third.
Number 13,
Chase Cole
Ryan
is the right
Weber.
fielder. He'll clean up. Connor Byrne is at short.
Number 7,
Caden
Braden
Mayberry is batting sixth. Aiden Brady, the designated hitter, bats seventh.
Elijah
Chase Connerly is your first baseman, batting eighth. And John Dagny rounds out the lineup, where we will see Nick Pansera being the starting pitcher for Shawnee.
Number 6, Marco Colbert.
On the hill for Williamstown
For the Blues, number 1, Jimmy Gallagher.
is Jimmy Gallagher. Some good tunes, 80s style. Defensively for Williamstown, left to right in the outfield, it's DeCerno in left. Center field is Marco Colbert. Your right fielder is Elijah Loney. In the infield, third baseman's Noah Romero. Shortstop's Anthony DeCerno. Second baseman, Mike Montone. And over at first is Braden Kearney. The battery mate for Gallagher is the catcher, Kevin Devlin. Those are your lineups as we get ready to play game number 2 here in Margate. And if you'd be so kind as consider making a donation in memory of a loved one who has battled, someone that may currently be battling or know someone that battles this terrible disease, you can do so donating at Downbeach-CVC or just by scanning the QR code right in the front of your screen. All right, so here we go. Again, this is Williamstown versus Shawnee. Following this one is Clearview versus Delsey. And again, mention that late day cap, which will be Gloucester Catholic versus St. Augustine. All right, and away we go. Leading things off for Shawnee is number 4. That's Dylan Moles. Ball's fouled out of play. Now a 1-1 count. Ball misses up and out of the zone. Quickly now 2-1. Again, it is cold and a bit blustery. Again, hoping that Mother Nature pushes back her reservation to bring us some much needed weather. We won't really talk about it too much, but hopefully she comes a little bit late to the party today. Here's the 2-2 now from Gallagher. Ball is up and out of the zone. Brings this count to full versus Dylan Moles. And there's a call, third strike. So Gallagher pushes into a full count, but he brings it back as he freezes him looking. First look at the game changer strikeout cam. That ball is right there in the zone. Cole Anderson, the sophomore center fielder. Bats from the left side. He squares the bunt. That one goes foul as he tries to catch third baseman Romero by surprise, but that didn't happen. So for those of you just joining us, our first game of this morning was a 3-0 victory for the Audubon Green Wave over the Overbrook Rams. A couple clutch hits were the difference in that one. That ball misses down. As the autumn wind sails in like a pirate. And there's a called strike. The look on some of these guys' faces. This one, Cole Anderson, entertaining. And now Gallagher, the yellow highlighter cleats, tries to get one by. Not gonna be for Anderson as he fouls it all. And rinse and repeat with a 1-2. Grounder hit hard, scooped up by DeSerno. Over to Kearney for the 6-3 putout.
The left fielder,
out number 2.
Leighton Coughlin.
Leighton Coughlin. Now dig in. Coughlin swings from the left side in the 3-hole.
Go, wait!
Fouls that one off. And there is strikeout number 3 on a foul tip. Check it out here on the Game Changer strikeout cam. Gallagher puts them down in order. 1, 2, 3. Gets them to chase that one. Scoreless. We head to the bottom of the first right here on BFA Sports. Bottom of the first in the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic, and the Williamstown Braves will lead things off with Mike Montone. Anthony DeSerno is your second hitter. Batting in the 3 holes, Noah Romero. Matt DeSerno is your cleanup. Brian Walker bats 5th. Braden Kearney bats 6th. Elijah Loney, Kevin Devlin, and Marco Colbert round out the batting order for the Braves of Williamstown.
Leading off the bottom half of the first inning for the Braves, the second baseman, number 2, Mike Montone.
And for Shawnee, they will send the southpaw to the hill. Nick Pansera. There is Mike Montone. Takes pitch number 1 for a ball. Braves are fired up for this one. The 1-1 from Pansera. Hard grounder out to Byrne. He's firing across the first, off the mark, and out of the reach of Connerly.
The shortstop, number 9, Anthony DeSerno.
Anthony DeSerno from the left side. Junior shortstop. He offers. We're going to get a chance to see it. So the umpire puts his hand up. Coach Anderson maybe want to talk this over. We'll see it on the game changer strikeout cam, but did he offer? Well, you make the call. Right now he goes to first base on a hit by pitch. Right-handed batter now is Noah Romero, wearing number 3. That ball skied high down the right side and out of play. Oh, we got a fan that caught the ball. Let it bounce right off of his buddy's shoulder. He didn't let it hit the ground, though. Don't get to keep those. Got to give them back. Although if you made a donation, maybe we could work something out. See it here on the Game Changer Instant Replay. Right here, bounces right off his buddy, who misses it, but he's able to make the grab. That ball is wide and allowed both runners to advance up to second and third. Pitcher Dagny gonna hustle out, talk things over. That'll give us a chance to give you the defense for Shawnee. In the outfield, left to right, Coughlin in left, Anderson is in center. The right fielder is Cole. Third base is Mayberry. Shortstop is Byrne. Your second baseman is Moles. First baseman is Connerly. And behind the dish is John Dagny, the battery mate for the starting pitcher, Nick Pansera. Here's the 1-2. That one misses away. The Braves with a prime opportunity to open up scoring here in the first. That ball's peppered on the chalk. It's going to score 2 RBIs for the Braves. Stand-up double for Noah Romero. You see it here on the Game Changer Instant Replay. We might have 2 looks at it.
For Williamstown, the left fielder, number 44, Matt DeSerno.
We moved ourselves back one play too many, but that's all right. Well, we'll probably have a chance to see from the catcher's cam. There it is. That one just turned on. As you see the runs cross the plate. Game changer classic look, and Romero with the double. Matt DeCerno. He climbs aboard. Still just nobody out in a 2-0 contest. Ball's hit high, but foul out of play.
Get him over, do a job. Hey, do a job. Raise up for that now. Let's go. Let's go, Matty. Hey, Matty, sit back, baby. Let's go. Hey, Matty. Hey, Matty. Hey, Matt. Hey, Force. Hey, Force. Hey, Force. Hey, Matt. Hey, Force, I'm now. Come on, Matt. Same hands, stand right. Don't change nothing. Come on, Matty. Hey, Force. Right side here, kid. I love it. Good point, kid. Go Force. Come, Matt. Hey, go Force.
A deep breath.
Hey, Force.
That ball is hit well. Going to be right at the shortstop and burned over to Connerly. He'll move the runner up one base, trading off the out. And it'll be a timeout here on the field as the Braves bats have been lively early in this contest. And I think here it's just to hit the reset button. And it'll give us a chance to remind everybody, you also can help out here at the Coaches vs. Cancer Downbeach Classic just by scanning the QR code on your screen. No donation too small. Every dollar helps to help benefit families locally in South Jersey that continue to battle, have family members that have battled, and trying to make a difference.
Now batting for Williamstown,
raising money for research.
13,
All right here at
Ryan Walker.
Downbeach-CVC. Ryan Walker is the designated hitter.
Hey, no smart.
That ball misses down in the dirt. And the 2-0. That ball hits for a called strike. That ball's popped up into the backstop. There's a grounder going over to Byrne. Byrne's going to fire home, and they're going to say he's in there. Coach not happy about the call. Maybe we'll have a look at it. A couple different ways. There's the ball. Coming right to home is Byrne. Do we have a look at it with the game changer cam? See how it comes here. See if, oh, we're going to have a real good look at this one. So we slow it down. You make the call on that one, folks, but that was quite the angle. Great job by Casper T. Rypod behind the backstop.
Take it off. Here we go.
Great look there. Steps off to check the runner over at first. And the Braves continue their offensive rally here.
Now batting the right fielder, number 23, Elijah Lonnie.
Swing and a miss. He gets them. Bases occupied. That'll go in the books.
The catcher, number 4, Kevin Devlin.
That ball misses away.
Good, Nick. Deep breath. Come on, Nick. Come good. Take Kevin. Let's go,
That ball misses down. That ball is hit high out to the left, and getting underneath of it is Coughlin, and that will end the frame, but not before the Williamstown Braves put 3 on the board as we close out the first inning of play here at Margate. And Gallagher back out on the hill. He put the Renegades down in order 1-2-3 back in the first. And his Braves answer back with their bats to give him a 3-0 cushion as he takes the hill here to inning number 2. Doug Stasek, the BFA team, here in Margate, where Mother Nature continues to hang around. But hopefully she doesn't decide to fully arrive until much later in the day so we can get in all of these awesome baseball matchups on this big Saturday at the Downbeach CVC right here on BFA Sports and Game Changer.
Leading off the right fielder, number 17, Chase Cole.
Chase Cole is the batter. Cole swinging from the left side. His first at bat of the day. He is in the cleanup spot for Shawnee. Gallagher's first pitch. Down and out.
Let's go, Colin. Come on, kid. Let's go. Hey, hop on your pitch. Here we go. Let's go, man.
There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, here we go, Colin.
Chopper back over Gallagher's head. Coming in is Montone, and he's over to first to Kearney for the out. 4-3, and the game changer out.
Connor Byrne.
Connor Byrne, the shortstop, making his way in.
Let's go, 6. Hey, come on. Hey, find a way.
Heavy throw. As he swings through that one. Another healthy hack, swing and miss.
The third baseman, number 24, Caden Mayberry.
So Gallagher puts another K in the scorebook. And that'll bring up Caden Mayberry. Foul ball down the right side.
Let's go, Kate. Let's go, Kate. Here we go now. Hey, start to move 2 here. Let's go, Kate. Start to 1 on, baby. Here we go, Kate. Let's go, 2-4. Here we go now. 4 on now. Let's go, Kate. Hey, here we go, Kate.
That ball just off the mark as it misses away. Called strike as it hits the middle of the zone. Called strike 3. So Gallagher, an efficient start through 2 innings, and he wraps up the second frame with this beauty. 3-0. Braves, they come to bat. Next on BFA Sports.
At this time,
In this game, they say you can't travel, but we do it for them. Beating the buzzer, setting a screen, creating the comeback. Always keeping score. Play by play, season by season, year after year. And no matter where our seats are, we're always here with you. Because this isn't labor, it's love.
Assorted chips and candy, hot chocolate, Gatorade, soda, and bottled water.
Bottom of the second as the Braves come to bat here at the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic. Powered by Game Changer at Dick's Sporting Goods. Shout out to the sponsors making this event possible. They're all featured in the bottom right of your screen on our BFA Sports ticker. You can see the game results to your left and also the games coming up. Marco Colbert is the leadoff batter in the frame.
Leading off for Williamstown, the center fielder, number 6, Marco Colbert.
Swing and a drop, third strike. Dagny throws down to first, and he'll get it. So Gallagher.
Now batting the second baseman, number 2, Mike Montone.
Starts things off with a K in the books. Sorry, make that Pansera with a K in the book. That brings up Mike Montone.
Hey, Mike, hey, kid. Hey, Mike, hey, Mike, too.
Quickly, Montone down on a 2-strike count. To Pansera. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the swing. Back-to-back Ks for Pansera. Check out the Game Changer strikeout cam. Good ball movement. Started outside and hooks back into the strike zone. Catches him on the swing and miss. Foul ball out of play.
Hey, get us back in here now.
Good block behind the dish by Dagny.
Hey, 9 up now. 9, here we go.
Tag him.
Hey, 9, one for us now. Let's go, kid.
Let's go, 9.
Hey, 9. Hey, 9.
Hey, 9. Get one.
Ball over to second. It's Moles to Connerly, and they'll put the Braves down in order. 1, 2, 3. Good job squaring up on the baseball by Moles, executing those fundamentals. We're through 2 at the Downbeach Coaches versus Cancer Classic. Shawnee, Williamstown. It's right here on BFA. Jim Gallagher, he is back on the hill for Williamstown as we start the third in this 3-0 contest in Margate. Plenty of baseball to be had. This is already day 3, so this event has grown year after year. It started on Thursday with Atlantic City versus
Leading off the top half of the
Bridgeton.
third, for Shawnee, the designated hitter number 25, Aiden Brady.
Nightcap was a come-from-behind thriller in that one as the Highland Tartans pulled off a 4-3 victory on a 2-run bomb courtesy of Nick Wish, who was the MVP of that contest. Last night, had a 3-game banger on the docket. The nightcap was Bishop Eustis taking on Kingsway. And then this morning, it was Overbrook versus Audubon, which has brought us here. Shawnee versus Williamstown. At bat for the Braves is Brady.
Let's go, Hammer! Come on, 2-5. Let's go!
Hard hit ball, and that one was smoked, so it was a good first step over at third base, but up on the grass.
The first baseman, number 30, Chase Connerly.
Was Romero. Romero did the damage. He had the 2 RBI double to give the Braves this 3-0 lead, but there, not much he could do. He was up on the edge of the grass thinking possibly a bunt, and that ball was smoked by Brady. Squares the bunt. Chase Connerly now the batter. Just followed Aiden Brady. Foul ball towards the dugout of Williamstown. Off the bat of the lefty.
Chase! Jimmy!
Checks the runner back at first. Plenty of time. Swings through, he does. Good side-by-side view of the situation, having a base runner in Brady. And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, he got him. Gallagher continuing to pile up the strikeouts. You'll see here on the Game Changer strikeout cam, changes up the speed and swings through and misses. Ball fouled straight up, straight back down. So far, looking at Gallagher's stat line through 2 1/3, he's got 5 Ks. 29 pitches, 22 of them for strikes. Actually make that 30 pitches, 23 for strikes. John Dagney trying to get the Renegades going. Swings through and misses for another K. Gallagher, his 6th victim in the book.
The second baseman, number 4, Dylan Moles.
And just catches the tail end of that play.
Let's go, Moles. Here we
Back to the top of the order is Dylan Moles. Ball is down in the dirt.
Here we go, Jim. Hey, let's go, Moles.
2 out. Romero gets eaten up over at the corner off of a tough hop. There's nothing he could do about that one.
Center fielder, number 5, Cole Anderson.
Ball comes off, and you just see it comes off the front lip, hits him right in the chest. And now, putting the ball in play has proven beneficial for Shawnee as they put 2 runners now on the bases with 2 outs. Romero being a little tough on himself over there at third, but I mean, both the balls that were hit at him, not much he could do. That was a crazy hop to took him off the chest.
Yo, 2 down.
And there's the left-handed swinging Cole Anderson. Ball misses inside. Now a 2-ball count to Cole Anderson. That ball misses down. Soon with 2 outs and 2 runners on, Cole Anderson likely has a green light here. That one gets away, and it's a called strike because it just got a little distracted. I think it was Devlin keeping an eye on these runners. Ball stays in front of him, though. Another called strike. Now Gallagher settles. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so he gets Anderson to chase in a big spot, and that will end the threat from Shawnee. That was a nasty pitch down in the lower half.
In this game, they say you can't travel, but we do it for them. Beating the buzzer, setting a screen, creating the comeback. Always keeping score. Play by play, season by season, year after year. And no matter where our seats are, we're always here with you. Because this isn't labor, it's love.
Tonight's going to be a good night, said Nick Penza. He said it was going to be great weather. He says it's going to be 75. There's a lot of things that he claims are still going to be great. We're going to have a great time, though. I'll at least say that. Great time. I also hear that one of the assistants to the Overbrook Ram staff, his band 80s Crush is playing tonight at the Pine Hill Tavern. So I hear that might be a great place to have a good time tonight. So Coach Greg Hines gave me the heads up on that one. And since we have an earlier start time, you just never know. There's a ball hit high. It's hit to left, catched up in the wind. And it's not going to get there as he's struggles to get spun around. That ball just off the bat of Romero went a long way. So Romero already has a 2 RBI double, and I believe, see how they're going to score that in the game changer app. But you could just tell Coughlin kept getting spun around out there. It looked like it was going to be a routine ball, but it just got caught up in the wind. Wind gusts are 27 miles an hour today. Matt DeCerno, so it's not your average fly ball in any stretch of the imagination. There's a ball lined out towards center, and that's into the glove of Cole Anderson.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 13, Ryan Walker.
Ryan Walker will climb aboard from the left side. And a little bit of baseball karma for Romero because he got eaten up by 2 balls in an earlier frame defensively, and now Mother Nature helped him out a little bit there. Ground ball over to Moles. He'll look over to first, and he gets it to Connerly, but it gets away from him, and that's going to be another Braves run. So Romero on the hustle, and the Braves add 1 more.
Stepping to the plate for the Braves, the first baseman, number 7, Braden Kearney.
Our replay system a little cold this morning. That was that awesome ending play from Gallagher on the strikeout the last frame. No worries. Long day of broadcasting here on BFA. 4 games we're bringing to you, so plenty more highlights to show. And that brings the left-handed number 7, Braden Kearney, to the dish. Junior first baseman. Just quickly down 1-2 in the count as Pansera make that Pansiera likes to work at a feverish pace. Hesitation on the throw, not in time as Dagny was trying to get that call before he let the ball go. And there's a stolen bag for Walker. Swings through and misses, drop third strike. Dagny will throw down at first. Now they're going to go over to third. Good slide out of the reach, and the tag is Walker and the Braves. Make that strikeout productive. You'll see it here.
The right fielder, number 23,
swings and drops,
Lonnie.
records the out at first, but they don't stop running. Look at that nice slide. Came down hard to Walker. And that's now number 23. It was moving at quite the fast pace for Zaloni. His second at bat, pops it up right side. Going to be trouble. Not an easy play, but going to the ground and squeezing his Cole to make the catch and to end the bottom of the third. Gets the ball, flies off the bat. Everybody just kind of admires. No harm, no foul. It's 4-0, Williamstown. Back for the fourth. It's a 4-0 lead for Williamstown as Jimmy Gallagher continues to take the hill. You can see there on the Game Changer scoring app, his pitch count is at 40 through 3. Looking at the Game Changer box score, Coughlin, Cole, and Byrne are due up for Shawnee. For Gallagher, he's got 7 strikeouts through 3 innings. And it's been an interesting
leading off the top half
weather day so far here
Shawnee, the
in Margate.
Number 2, Leighton Coughlin.
Blustery for sure. As Leighton Coughlin, the left fielder, will lead us off. Squares the bunt. That's a foul ball in more ways than one. And for anybody that's been in baseball for any period of time, it's tough enough to be a catcher. Even more so when one of those balls comes underneath the gear. But hanging in there is Devlin. This will shake things off. The life of the catcher. Not everybody enamored with that one.
Here we go, Lake. Come on, babe. Here we go.
Gallagher right back at it. 2-strike count. That pitch misses now, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gallagher, 8 Ks in the books.
The right fielder, number 17, Chase.
Here we get a chance to admire his latest work. Wind is howling like no other here underneath the tent. Chase Cole takes a cut.
Let's go, Kay. What do you say? What's down? Come on, babe. Hey, let's go. Go on, home on 7. Let's go, baby. Let's go, 7. Home, Coey, let's go, babe. Let's go, 7. Home on 7. Hey, let's go, go on. Let's go, go on. Hey, here we go. 7.
That ball misses down inside. Umpire's leg guard's getting to work out tonight. This morning.
Let's go, Coey. I'm back.
Resetting the action here. 2-1 count with 1 out.
Hey, here we go. Can't find a way.
And that ball misses down. Cole continues to fight here in the 4th inning, battling into a full count. Here's the 3-2. Called, 3rd strike. Gallagher wins a tough battle there. What a big one against Cole.
The shortstop,
Locked
number
in.
6, Connor Byrne.
He just gets the ball frozen rope. That'll bring up Connor Byrne, the shortstop.
Here we go, Byrne, come on. Go 6, come on, kid.
Ball fouled. Tip there.
Go, Con. Come in. Go, Byrne. Come on, 6. Go, Con.
Let's go, Jim. Hey, Connor, you go 6.
Hey, home, Byrne. Go, 6. Hey, go, Byrne. I'm out, boy.
Check that. Check it, Connor.
You go.
Thank you.
Connor Byrne was a strikeout victim in his first appearance. 0 for 1.
1-2. Let's go, Byrne. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Let's go, 6. Let's go, Con. Get hot here, 6.
Been a rough outing thus far for Devlin behind the dish. Gives him a minute here to try to gather himself, and understandably so.
Good, take your time.
So it'll give everybody a chance to catch up here and remind everybody opportunity to donate. Downbeach at CVC, right? So you talk about battle-tested people continuing to inspire others. No better way to do it than to donate the memory of a lost one, a loved one, someone might still be battling. Downbeach-CVC. Now a 2-ball, 2-strike count from Jimmy Gallagher. Swing and a miss. He got him. The 10th strikeout of the day thus far for Jimmy Gallagher as he continues to deal here on BFA Sports.
The catcher, number 4, Kevin Devlin.
The action continues here at the Downbeach Coaches vs. Cancer Classic, BFA Sports, powered by Game Changer. And this is the catcher, Kevin Devlin. Devlin trying to get things rocking again for Williamstown. Hard hit ball at Montone. He picks it up and he gets it over to Kearney for the 4-3 put out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 6, Marco Colbert.
One out for Marco Colbert. Squeezes the bunt. He's going to try to hit the Jets. Look at the speed. And he forces them to make a play. Colbert's going to be safe, but he hits the ground hard down at first base, and all eyes are on him right now. Well executed play. Looks like he might have tripped over the bag. And you're asking for a trainer here. Give the young man a chance to check himself out. I mean, he did a great job here squaring, and then he gets out of the gate, and then we'll see what happens. We can slow it down, Dave. A little bit of an overstride on that bag. Oh, man. Hopefully he's okay, but that doesn't look too good. So they're gonna have a pinch runner here for Colbert as he's helped off of the field, and crowd applauses for Colbert, and hopefully he makes out okay. That last stride to the bag was a tough one. So Colbert will be subbed out, and they're going to put in number 30. Coach Slade will go over, talk to the umpire. And we'll get an update in the Braves lineup here in just a second, as soon as it updates on the Game Changer scoring app. But tough spot to be in there.
Number 2, Mike Montone.
Mike Montone will dig in, however, with one out. His play continues here at the Coaches vs. Cancer Classic, and Montone wastes no time with a base knock through the left side as Torcasio is in for Colbert, and he'll now move up to second base.
The right fielder, the shortstop, number 9, Anthony DeCierno. Pinch running for the Braves, number 30, Connor Torcasio.
Brings up Anthony DeCierno. And I believe that's DeCierno, is how that's pronounced. Anthony DeCierno. He goes to squeeze, but he pulls it back. Getting a one out here for the Braves. One runner in scoring position here in the 4th. Ball misses down. Quickly a 3-0 count. Called strike on the freebie. And now a bit of a decision time for Coach Slade and the Williamstown Braves. They're going to try to move the runner. They're going to let him squeeze away. So Connerly's moved up at first. That'll be ball 4. Williamstown has loaded the bases with one out. And wouldn't you know,
Baseman number 3, Noah Romero.
there's one player in this game you'd want at the dish with the bases loaded is that man, Noah Romero. Romero, heavy swing. That one's laced foul down the left field line. Romero already 2 for 2 on the day, including 2 doubles, including a bases clearing 2 RBI double in the bottom of the first. He's got himself in the hole here, though. 0-2 against Nick Pansiera. And he almost takes out an umpire. Keeps pulling the ball down the left side, keeping the officials on their toes. Oh, 2, 1 out. Shawnee hoping for a hard ground ball, possibly turn a double play. And for the Braves, looking to rip this thing open with a big hit. Here's the 0-2. Ball away. Romero continuing to battle. Pansiera nods to his catcher, Dagny. Laser through the right side. It's going to score 1, possibly 2. It's misplayed. Here comes 2 runs. And now runners at the corner as Romero delivers yet again. It'll go down as an RBI single. There it is on the game changer replay. To make this ball game 6-0. So Williamstown, a blend of patience and power, has yielded big time dividends, stretching this one out to 6-0. Looking at the game changer scoreboard, that is the 5th hit for the Braves. Taking advantage of a couple of Shawnee miscues to keep the bases well stocked throughout the first 4 of this one. As the Backstreet Boys play, little PFA knowledge, Charles Hope was a alternate for the Backstreet Boys back in the 90s. It's true. Got to see Charles dance and sing at the same time. I think he's an unbelievable camera operator. Check the runner over at first. Our head of production operations, Nick Penza, is asking when do we open the BFA offices in Florida. Checks back at 1. He loves the cold weather more than anybody.
Hey, smart, no smart, kid. Hey, Matt. Hey, Force. Hey, Force.
Pansiera goes home. Here goes the throw from Dagny on the mark, but not in time. Now runners at 2nd and 3rd on the stolen base.
Hey, Force. Hey, Force. Hey, Force. Hey, loud. Hey, Force. Hey, Force. Hey, Force. No, believe.
Ball down in the dirt. Good stop again by Dagny. Ball skied high, breezy towards the crowd, but making a nice play there was Connerly. Connerly found the fence and he found the ball. So he retires Dasierno. And now the Renegades are going to make a pitching change for Nick Pansiera. So that'll do it for him, and Renegades going to a new arm, trying to give the Braves something different to think about. And this will give us a chance to help convince you to think about making a donation to the Downbeach Classic here, Coaches versus Cancer Downbeach Classic. Of course, every dollar helps. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Just scan the QR code right there on your screen. Make a donation in memory of a loved one, in honor of someone who is currently battling, or to support someone else you know who might be as well. Your new pitcher for Shawnee is number 28. And that is Gulick. So we'll get a chance to see if that's John Gulick, the junior, as he comes in to pitch here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now pitching for the Renegades, number 28, John Gulick.
And after the pitching change, we're ready to go back to action here in Margate. A raw day for baseball, but all for a good cause, no less.
Ryan Walker.
Ryan Walker is the designated hitter, and with 2 outs, he's got 2 runners in scoring position as he takes ball number 1 from Gulick. Gulick goes for the top of the zone, and he gets it past Walker.
Let's go, Kill, let's go.
That ball misses down. Here's the 2-1. Turns on one. That ball is high. That ball is far. That ball is off the fence. Romero's going to score. That means that's a bases clearing stand-up double. Daciano and Romero touch home plate. It is 8-0.
Baseman, number 7, Braden Kearney.
This ball was hit hard. This ball was a laser towards the right corner, nearly off the game changer banner. And now Braden Kearney swinging from the left side. Comes to the plate with 2 outs and Walker in scoring position.
Let's go, John. Work, babe. Let's go, boy. Come, babe. Come on now. Let's go, Kurt. Let's go, 7. Come on, Brandon. Great. Hey, Simon. Come, babe.
Called strike into Dagny. It's funny, you see Dagny shaking his left hand because it is ice cold out here. And that one caught him right on the fingertips inside that mitt.
Nobody.
Grounder going for the backhand is Byrne. Takes his first baseman off the mark. And the Braves now with runners at the corners and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Right fielder number 23, Elijah Lonnie.
Elijah Loney.
721. 721.
Hey, Lonnie, let's go. Hey, Lon! Here we go.
Hard hit ball. It's going to be an RBI for Lonnie. Doesn't wait much. And now that one is going to bounce away from the Renegades defenders. And the Braves continue to roll here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 4.
Tacking on another RBI.
Work, John, work. Go, Kev. Go, way work. Let's go, Kev. Stick to your approach. Let's go.
Now 9-0.
It's a cut, right? Here we go.
That brings up the catcher, Kevin Devlin. And what's been a big fourth inning as the Braves have put 5 on the board. That one just inside. The catcher, Devlin, has been battling through this physical game. He has taken his licks today. Nearly got hit with that pitch. Here's the 1-1. Ball misses away, kicks away from the catcher, Dagny.
My bad, John. Come on, Kev. Hey, Kev. Still warm. Hey, let's go, Kev. Come on, Kev. Come on, baby. Bitters count. Four. Here we go, Kev. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Let's go. 4. Come on, 4.
Swings through and misses.
Good, John. Come on, Kev.
Called third strike, but not before the crooked number gets put on the board for Williamstown as they stretch this one out 9-0 as we head to the top of the 5th.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve's snack stand is open in center field behind the scoreboard. Go pick up some cheeseburgers, hamburgers.
Thanks for
hot dogs,
tuning in
pretzels,
to the
assorted chips and candy, hot chocolate,
Downbeach
Gatorade,
Coaches
soda,
versus
and bottled
Cancer
water.
Classic right here on BFA Sports, powered by
Downbeach
Game
Coaches
Changer.
versus Cancer merchandise
And
tent is open behind home plate.
Lots of activity out here.
T-shirts,
You hear
long-sleeve shirts,
public
hoodies,
address announcer Dan
hats, both adult
Fimiani
and kid sizes.
letting everybody know snack stand is open. Holy Spirit Athletic Director Steve Normain out there running the show. Of course, you can go over to the merch tent, get yourself a hoodie on a blustery day like today, as I might be doing. And it looks like Shawnee, potentially with a change here, is number 10. Looks to check into the ball game, start things off here in the top of the 5th.
Pinch hitting for Shawnee, number 10, Cooper Allen.
Number 10, Cooper Allen is the announced hitter. As the team exchanges some game changer information in the scorebook. Right here on the Game Changer app, and there is Cooper Allen, the junior.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, Jim.
Jimmy Gallagher starts the inning with 57 pitches.
Let's go, Jim.
First pitch in for a cold strike. And it's cold enough that you're seeing, I think, what the kids call a shiesty. Am I right on that? All right. I look at my Gen Zers and they just shake their head like, please stop. That ball is hit up and high, but backing up is the second baseman. And Montone looking to his teammates to say, any ball in the air is not routine in nature
The
today.
designated hitter, number 25, Aiden Brady.
And I couldn't agree more. As the flags are flying at a feverish pace out here in Margate. Brings to the plate Aiden Brady. Brady fouls the first offering down third base side.
Come hammer. Kids, come in.
And that was a nasty breaking pitch there by Gallagher. 2-2 pitch. Ball's fouled straight up off of the backstop. And there's a called strike three, number 11 on the day for Jimmy Gallagher.
Pinch hitting for Shawnee, number 41, Nick Vlasteras.
Climbing into the box now is Nick Vlasteras. Wearing number 41. Gallagher continues to work. And right now with 2 outs, is a 3-0 count to Vlasteras. There's a called strike as he winds up and fires that one. That ball misses down, and that is the first walk allowed by Jimmy Gallagher, as he has been dominant on the hill in the late morning and now early afternoon in Margate.
I told you I was going to make a bunch of changes, but I'm going to let this get fat.
Pinch hitting for the Renegades, number 21, Mac Hano.
Number 21 is Mac Hano, is the new batter, pinch hitter.
I'm going to put
21.
27 in for 32, and then the kid goes. I think he already did the changes, so I get it. So he's in for Dagny right now. 27 for Dagny, and then Burton will come in to catch 32.
Couple of changes here underway for the Renegades of Shawnee. There is Mac Hano.
One. Let's go, Mac. Let's go, Jim. Mac.
First pitch in, hits for a called strike. Blaster is still over at first running. He offered on the swing. Now 0-2 on the swing. That ball just misses away as Jimmy Gallagher continuing to fire up the cannons. You see everybody bundled up there along the fence line in this very chilly. Swings and misses on the third pitch. And not going to have a play is Devlin. So strikeout number 12 goes in the books, and then he reaches on the wild pitch.
9 for 4.
Pinch hitting for Shawnee, number 9, Nick Malagrana.
Number 9 is the new batter for Shawnee.
Come on, Jim.
Landed.
As Shawnee continuing to change things up with the batting order here late in this one. First pitch is fouled off there by number 9. Luke Malagrana. There's the sophomore. Malagrana takes second offering, even the count at 1-1.
Here we go, Jim.
Offers that one. And now the 1-2. Leaves that one up. Swing and a miss. That one's in the dirt. Devlin will pick it up, and they'll get it over to first for strikeout number 13 for Jimmy Gallagher, as he leads his team through 5 innings of work with the Braves up 9-0 right here on BFA Sports.
Go.
In this game, they say you can't travel, but we do it for them. Beating the buzzer, setting a screen, creating the comeback. Always keeping score. Play by play, season by season, year after year. And no matter where our seats are, we're always here with you. Because this isn't labor, it's love.
Bottom of the 5th, about to go underway here in Margate. And Shawnee has a new pitcher on the mound in Dent. Dent will come in and face a formidable Braves lineup at a big 4th inning to stretch this one out. Of course, this is game 2 of a 4-game set today here on BFA at the Coaches vs. Cancer Downbeach Classic. Reminding all of you, if you want to support the cause and help raise money to support families here in South Jersey that have been affected by cancer, you can do so by scanning a QR code on the bottom of your screen at Downbeach-CVC. And we appreciate all the support of all the families, parents, and fans like those ones that are bundled up because it is chilly here in Margate. And I think we have a couple of defensive changes coming up for the Renegades here in the 5th.
Leading off for Williamstown, number 30, Connor Turcasio.
Connor Turcasio had come in for Marco Colbert, who left the game with an injury a couple innings ago. Let's see if I can find out what happened to Colbert. So Turcasio continuing to battle now, 1-2 count here versus Dent. Swing and a miss. Dent gets the strikeout. Going to take him off the bag, but nice work by Vlasteris to be able to get back to the bag, and wishing Marco Colbert well.
Number 2, Mike Montone.
As I've been told, he did leave the game to go get checked out. So wishing him the best for a speedy recovery. Brings up Mike Montone. Montone takes the first pitch in for a called strike.
Hey, Mike, hey, babe. Hey, Mike. Hey, babe.
Swings through and misses.
Come on, Mike, knock it up, kid. Knock it up, Mike. Here we go, Mike. Here we go. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
That ball off of the backstop right here in front of the BFA booth.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, two. Good fight, kid. Good fight.
Fouls that one off.
Hey, Mike, yeah, kid. Here we go.
Swings through and misses.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Ball pops up off of the screen for Montone. That ball misses away.
Hey, Margate City!
Called strike 3. So Dent back to back with the K's. Changing things up for Shawnee. You'll see it here on the Game Changer strikeout cam. As he sits him down.
Hey, 9-8,
Ball misses up. Now a 2-0 count to Daciano. That ball is lasered out towards left. That's inside the chalk. It's going to go towards the left side. And the Braves have a 2-out base runner here in the 5th. Daciano with a rope to left.
The third baseman, number 3, Noah Romero.
And we're going to have a pinch runner. 24 for 9.
Pinch running for Williamstown, number 24, Jake Glenn.
And he just intentionally walked Romero down 9. All right, so
The left fielder, number 44, Matt DeCerno.
Matt DeCerno. I've been calling him Daciano, but I'll go with DeCerno. DeCerno takes pitch number 1. And the interesting part about that is that technically the game winner right now for Williamstown is in second base. Evens the count now at 1-1.
Hey, fours. Hey, Matty. Nobody, Jake. Hey, Matt. Come on, Matty. Hey, come on now. Here we go. Let's go, buddy. Come on, now. Let's go.
So now 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs here for Dent as he's in relief, bottom of the 5th.
Come on, Matt. Nobody, Jake.
Lifts that one foul and out of play down the right side. Right off of a Jeep. Hence the life of living here down the shore of Margate. Just missed the school bus, matter of fact. That ball is up. Evens the count at 2-2 to DeCerno. That ball's hit hard, and it's going to get through the wickets. Running around, here comes the throw, and that is the ball game. 10-0 is your final. A game-winning hit due to the mercy rule as Glenn crosses the plate. The Braves have won this one 10-0. Don't go anywhere, as we'll stand by for the Game Changer MVP award. And without a doubt, that's going to go to Noah Romero, as he will walk home with a Chase Petty autographed baseball, a Coaches vs. Cancer Downbeach Classic Marucci bat, along with the signature Game Changer hat.
Pitcher Chase Petty.
So what a ball game this was. Plenty of bats, but folks, did you know? Not only did Romero light it up, but Jimmy Gallagher with a 5-inning no-hitter with 13 strikeouts. So I'm saying that it could and should be Romero, but how do you not go to the kid that threw the no-hitter? We're about to find out. Jimmy Gallagher, 13 Ks, no
Ladies and
hits.
gentlemen, your Game Changer, player of the game. After hurling a no-hitter.
There it is, no-hitter, Jimmy Gallagher.
Starting pitcher number 1, Jimmy Gallagher.
13 strikeouts and no hits. Look at the scoreboard. It's all lit up with zeros left to right. We'll show it to you now on the broadcast as Billy Kern shakes hands with the no-no from Jimmy Gallagher. Talk about a momentous occasion.
Teams,
of course,
fans, parents, and families for joining us today.
I got to have a little fun with Gallagher, but not to be denied, the offense came off the bat of Romero, even to the point that they gave him the respect, the intentional walk up 9 runs. And here is Gallagher's gem. Strikeout after strikeout on the Game Changer strikeout cam. Plenty of action. And wow, we were just honored to bring it all to you right here at the Downbeach Coaches vs. Cancer Classic here on BFA Sports. Kudos and congrats for an historic day on the mound for Jimmy Gallagher. Congratulations to him and his Williamstown Brave teammates. And the strikeouts just keep coming. These aren't on repeat. These are not on repeat, folks. There's 13 of them. 10-0 is your final. Williamstown Braves over Shawnee. Game 3 comes up at 2 p.m. where it'll be the Clearview Pioneers taking on the Delsea Crusaders right here on BFA Sports.
Gatorade.